They call him a modern-day Oppenheimer, a tech messiah, even Silicon Valley's most dangerous man. But let's be real, who is Sam Altman really? This isn't just another success story. This is the uncensored truth behind the guy who's not only leading the AI revolution, but might just be shaping the future of humanity itself. Altman's not your average tech CEO. He dropped out of Stanford, bet big on artificial intelligence, and ended up building a billion-dollar empire that's got the whole world watching. His net worth? Sky high in 2025. And yeah, it's not just about the money, it's about power, influence, and playing the long game. With OpenAI, Sam didn't just create software, he launched a movement that's changed how we work, talk, think, even how we trust machines. Sam Altman's OpenAI success has made him a household name in tech, but his story doesn't stop there. This guy's living large, from private jets to secretive retreats, from nuclear bunkers to ultra-modern mansions. If you've ever wondered what a luxury lifestyle looks like in the AI age, this is it. But it ain't all glitz and glamour. Behind the scenes, Altman's known for his sharp moves, bold investments, and a leadership style that's equal parts fearless and calculated. We're talking about a man who's poured millions into cutting-edge tech, futuristic health startups, and probably some stuff we haven't even heard of yet. His business ventures span from AI to energy, and his name rings out in every major corner of Silicon Valley. Don't mistake quiet for weak. Altman's influence runs deep, and his private life is just as guarded as the code running ChatGPT. This episode peels back the curtain on how Sam Altman built his billion-dollar empire, what fuels his millionaire lifestyle, and how he became one of the most powerful people in tech today. We'll dig into his biggest wins, controversial calls, and the vision driving everything he does. From startup kid to AI godfather, this isn't just a tech story. It's a glimpse into the mind of a man who's redefining what's possible. So whether you see him as a genius or a threat, one thing's for sure. Sam Altman isn't just riding the wave of the future, he is the wave. Welcome to Loyal Luxury, where we delve into the world of innovation, leadership, and the high-stakes game of tech and luxury. Our channel brings you in-depth stories of the visionaries shaping the future, from the founders of groundbreaking startups to the game changers in the tech world. Today we're uncovering the story of Sam Altman, a figure whose journey through Silicon Valley has sparked both admiration and controversy. From his role in transforming Y Combinator to his leadership at OpenAI, Altman's career is one of ambition, risk, and revolution. Join us as we explore how his decisions are shaping not only the world of artificial intelligence, but also the very fabric of our future. Born and raised in St. Louis, Missouri, not Chicago despite the common myth, he grew up in a house where ambition was a daily lesson. His mother, a dedicated medical researcher, his father, a sharp-witted realtor. From an early age, he showed a fascination with technology, famously dismantling his family's Apple II computer at just 8 years old. He attended the prestigious John Burroughs School, later moving across the country to Stanford University to study computer science. But academia couldn't hold him for long. At just 19, he made a bold move, dropping out to chase something bigger. In 2005, he co-founded Loopt, one of the first location-sharing apps, and caught the attention of Paul Graham during Y Combinator's inaugural batch. It wasn't just a shot in the dark. Loopt eventually sold for $43 million in 2012. As he once said, "I don't care about money, I care about power. Power to change the world." In 2014, he took the reins of Y Combinator and transformed it beyond recognition. What started as a boutique program for about 60 startups a year exploded into a powerhouse, launching over 1,000 companies annually under his leadership. Dropbox, Airbnb, Reddit, some of the biggest names in tech sharpened their ideas under his watch. But he wasn't just scaling numbers, he was pushing boundaries. He proposed bold new initiatives, a YC Continuity Fund to keep investing in alumni companies, and the ambitious YC Cities project, envisioning tech-driven urban experiments. His leadership style? Director? Intense. Famous for his office hours with founders, where the advice was sharp, unfiltered, and always wrapped in a form of tough love. By 2019, he decided it was time for the next chapter. He left Y Combinator to focus full-time on OpenAI, warning the world with a simple but chilling prediction: AI will eat software. In 2015, OpenAI was born, with a billion-dollar pledge from tech titans like Elon Musk, Peter Thiel, and Sam Altman himself. The mission was bold: build artificial intelligence to benefit humanity, not shareholders. But the road was anything but smooth. By 2018, tensions boiled over. Musk, frustrated over control issues, walked away. Around the same time, OpenAI's first big release, the original GPT model, barely made a ripple. It was a long way from revolution. Sensing they needed a change, OpenAI made a controversial pivot. In 2019, they adopted a capped profit model, blending idealism with the cold realities of recruiting top-tier talent. The gamble paid off when Microsoft stepped in with $1 billion investment that same year. Then, in 2020, everything changed. GPT-3 hit the scene, astonishing Silicon Valley with its eerily human-like text generation. For the first time, it felt like OpenAI wasn't just chasing the future. In November 2022, ChatGPT launched and shattered every expectation. 1 million users signed up within just 5 days, setting a new record in tech history. But with success came chaos. By 2023, as the user base rocketed past 100 million, servers buckled under the pressure. GPU shortages created long waitlists for access, and scaling the platform felt like building a rocket mid-flight. Meanwhile, ChatGPT seeped into every corner of culture. Schools scrambled to ban it. Writers went on strike, fearing AI's growing creative footprint. Even President Biden name-dropped it in national speeches, a signal that ChatGPT wasn't just a tech story, it was a cultural earthquake. By 2025, the numbers spoke for themselves. 800 million users, nearly 10% of the global population. ChatGPT Plus alone was pulling in over $1 billion a year. It's like watching the invention of fire, but we're the ones getting burned. AI ethicist. In November 2023, the unthinkable happened. OpenAI's board abruptly fired Sam Altman, citing a lack of candor in his leadership. The reaction was immediate and explosive. Over 700 OpenAI employees threatened to walk out in solidarity. Microsoft, ever opportunistic, offered to hire the entire team if they left. What followed was a 5-day corporate saga that gripped the tech world. Behind closed doors, negotiations raged. On the 5th day, Altman made his triumphant return, this time with a new board led by Brett Taylor and Larry Summers, signaling a fresh start. But the dust never fully settled. The SEC soon launched investigations into alleged deception at OpenAI, casting a long shadow over the company's future. It was a moment that showed just how fragile even the most revolutionary companies could be, and just how fiercely loyalty could shift the balance of power. In 2025, Sam Altman took the stage at TED and dropped a bombshell. He unveiled 2 game changers: Operator, an autonomous AI agent capable of running entire organizations, and Sora 2.0, a Hollywood-quality video generator that made deepfakes look amateur. Then came the audacious claim, we'll achieve human-level AI by 2027. The tech world held its breath. The race for artificial general intelligence, AGI, was no longer a distant dream. It was a ticking clock. Meanwhile, OpenAI struck a historic $100 billion deal with TSMC and the US government to build cutting-edge AI factories, signaling a new phase in the arms race. The world reacted swiftly. The EU ramped up AI regulations, concerned about the implications of unchecked power. In response, China doubled down on AI funding, preparing for an all-out geopolitical battle. As one national security expert put it, this isn't tech, it's geopolitics. As OpenAI continued to break new ground, the controversies followed. Elon Musk filed a high-profile lawsuit accusing OpenAI of prioritizing profit over principles. In a dramatic turn, OpenAI countersued, alleging Musk's Tesla AI patents were being misused. Then came the artist backlash. Comedian Sarah Silverman made headlines by suing OpenAI, claiming the company used her books to train ChatGPT without compensation. It was a storm of accusations against AI's ethical boundaries. Privacy concerns also mounted. OpenAI's Orb device, capable of scanning irises, sparked fierce debate. Critics, including the Electronic Frontier Foundation, called it a solution to a problem they created, warning of the dangers of surveillance technology. And amid all the backlash, the operational costs continued to skyrocket. Simple please and thank you responses from ChatGPT were racking up an astonishing $1 million in compute costs each month, raising uncomfortable questions about sustainability. Despite leading one of the world's most valuable companies, Sam Altman's wealth isn't typical. While he owns no equity in OpenAI due to its capped profit model, his fortune exceeds $500 million thanks to Y Combinator exits and early investments. His assets reflect his unconventional approach. He served as chairman of Oklo, a company developing nuclear microreactors, until 2025. He also invested over $500 million into Helion Energy, a fusion energy startup, betting big on sustainable power. Altman's lifestyle is equally unique. He lives in a San Francisco loft with a Faraday cage to block electromagnetic signals. His prepper tendencies are clear, with investments in guns, gold, and land in New Zealand, a hedge against the unpredictable. A strict vegan diet, no alcohol, and an obsession with longevity science complete his routine. Though not in it for wealth, his influence speaks volumes. He has a direct line to the White House and advises over 10 governments on AI policy. Sam Altman's journey has been marked by audacity, controversy, and unrelenting ambition. From his early days at Y Combinator, shaping the future of startups, to co-founding OpenAI and spearheading the AI revolution, his career has reshaped industries and challenged norms. The rise of ChatGPT, the intense power struggles, and the global debates over artificial intelligence are just a few of the milestones that define his legacy. While his leadership style has been divisive and his ventures groundbreaking, Altman's impact on tech, politics, and society is undeniable. He continues to push boundaries, investing in nuclear energy, fusion, and next-gen AI, all while maintaining a lifestyle that is as unconventional as his career. As AI accelerates toward a future that blends possibility with risk, Sam Altman remains one of its most influential figures. Whether viewed as a visionary or a disruptor, his story is far from over. Only time will reveal the true scale of his impact on the world. Thanks for watching today's deep dive into Sam Altman's incredible journey. If you love stories about success, luxury, and the legends shaping our world, you're in the right place. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay locked in with Loyal Luxury for more exclusive content. Up next, we're uncovering the untold story of Keanu Reeves, his fortune, fame, and humble lifestyle. Click here to watch now.